Hey everyone, welcome back. Look at these nails. Oh boy, oh boy. As you guys know, I'm a left hand, so that's what my left hand nails look so nice. They're grown out. And the right hand looks a little bit crusty, but we're gonna work on growing that nails. But for right now, let's get right into today's video. So today, guys, we are doing a Kawaii nail set. Yay! Finally, like I said, I'm so late with the trends, but we're gonna be using these teddy bears, these charms that I got from Amazon. These charms also from Amazon, and these pom-poms from Shein that you guys saw in my nail haul video. And because I'm going to be using Polygel, we are going to be using Patty Gel from Longhairprettynails, her Polygel line, and this Aopmall Polygel. I don't know how to pronounce that. And that's in number 34. Now let's begin with some prep time, guys. So I know a lot of people will use a cuticle pusher to push back the cuticles, but and I started off using a cuticle pusher too, but over the past year, I've realized that a cuticle pusher doesn't really push back the cuticle as good as a cuticle bit. So that's why I prefer to use my Melody Susie nail drill and use a nice good cuticle bit. Now there's so many bits out there that you guys can use, and I suggest testing them out and figuring out which one works best for you. For me, I like to use the round bits, or this I just got from my nail haul video also, which is a pear bit, and it's from my from Amazon, and it's an extra fine. And I don't know if you guys can see the difference. Like, I push back my cuticle and you don't really see that pushback, you know. Also sometimes the cuticle pusher, because it's metal, can hurt your skin there. And because this bit right here is extra fine, it does not hurt at all. Like, I barely feel it. And now I'm doing this in real time so you guys can see how slow I go around that cuticle area and how smooth it is. Like I said, I do not feel any pain from it. I barely feel it at all. And look how it just takes away that cuticle, and it rounds off that cuticle. And it's just much better than the cuticle air pusher for me. So once that's done, I'm going to go in with my sanding band, and this is just to make, smooth out that nail bed and make sure there's no shine, for, any extra gel that I have left over from my previous set. So that's what the sanding band is. And I use a, what do you call it? A 240 grit sanding band, which is a fine sanding band. Some people use a 180 grit sanding band, but I prefer the 240 because I think it just, you don't want to overdo the nail plate. And for me, it just works better. It gives me more comfort knowing that I'm not, doing too much drilling on the nail plate. So majority of this video, guys, will be in real time so you guys can see how slow I move and how everything looks. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my cuticle scissors and just cut around that extra cuticle that I have on my nail plate. Now it's not much. I really don't have a lot of cuticles, so usually just the sanding band and the cuticle bit will take that off. But if I feel like I have a little extra, I just use my cuticle scissors to take some of that off. And now I'm just going to take some alcohol and wipe off the dust. And this is how they look so far, not bad. Now I'm going to be using these tips I believe I got from Shein. I don't remember. Maybe it's Amazon. I'm so sorry, guys. But they're like extra long coffin nail tips. And yeah, I think they're definitely from Amazon. But right now I'm just going to size them to my nails and then glue them on with my peel off base. And the reason that I use my peel off base is because, guys, you know I'm always constantly doing my nails, so it's just much easier for them to I guess pop off without damaging my nail bed. So and guys, because like I said, I'm always doing my nails. Normally, if you want your nails to last, you would dehydrate your nail and put a protein bond or a primer before you put the polygel. But like I said, right now I'm just going to put my peel off base and then glue on the tips and then put another peel off base on top of that. So as you can see, I'm here taking my peel off base, using it as a glue, um, placing it on the nail bed, and then I take my finger. Once it's making, obviously I'm going to make sure that the tip is straight, and then I'm going to put it in the light and make sure I cure it for 30 seconds, and then to just do that for each nail. So that's my little trick, guys. If you are just wanting a pop-off solution that does not hurt, this is what I definitely recommend. Put that peel-off base first, then use the peel-off base as a glue, and then put another peel-off base. And trust me, guys, your nails will pop off without, well, when you want it to, because when I do the polygel, it doesn't like fall off, so that's the good thing about it. But after I'm done, this is how they look. I think these look so, so cute. Look at that. Look really, really nice. So I am going to cut them just a tad bit at the end, basically where the size of the nail is, the number. I'm just cutting that off. And for me, it's still long, but it's a little bit shorter than what I had before. So now I'm going to take my alcohol. Now make sure, guys, when you're using polygel that you have 91% alcohol, because the 70 does not work. It will be very, very sticky on your brush. So 91% alcohol is what I recommend to use as your basically slip solution. And yeah, these are the polygels. Like I said, I'm going to be using. Longhairprettynails did a great job on getting a good formula for the polygels where it's not sticky at all. And so I'm believe this is amethyst, yes, that I'm going on in with. And I decided that for my ring finger, it will be like a little marble nail, a full marble nail, but just between the amethyst and what is this? So Cute? No, Pretty Life. Or did I say Pretty Life? I think it's Sweet Life. Sorry, I think it's Sweet Life. So confused over here. Yeah, I think it's Sweet Life. So I'm just taking these two and basically just putting the polygel like little small beads all over the nail. And then I'm going to take my brush, dip it in some alcohol, and just pat it out. And yeah, as you can see, this is real time. So you could see like how slow I move. Make sure you're always constantly wiping your brush. Like I said, you do not want the polygel to become sticky in your brush, because then your brush is going to get sticky and it's going to just, mess up, take longer and mess up your brush. So that is, so right now, like I said, I'm just moving it around and, making sure I have a little apex there and bringing it down and trying to just marbleize the nail. Now, once that finger is done, I'm going in with my Aopmall Polygel in number 34, this like hot pink nail. And this polygel is on the sticky side. I don't know if you can tell how it's coming out. It's coming out, you know, like that sticky texture. But I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing also a marble nail, and I'm using Sweet Life and the Opal. And then I'm just going to do the exact same thing I did with the ring finger. Basically putting little small beads around the nail and just trying to marble the nail. And it does become a little, oh, and I did put amethyst. I almost forgot. I did put amethyst in this one. So, yeah, I'm just going to use my alcohol, pat it out, and do the same thing I did with the ring finger. Now for the middle finger, I decided that I was going to do an ombre nail. So I'm taking Sweet Life and just patting it up, basically by where the nail bed meets, where the nail bed is, or I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but basically at the tip of the nail bed right there, so it obviously doesn't, I don't see it when I'm doing the ombre. But what I should have did was put the nude So Pink first and then the glitter, because when it comes to glitter ombres, I like the glitter to be on top of the nude and not underneath the nude. That's just how I like my glitter ombres. I don't know how other people like their their glitter ombres. That's just how I like them. Normally, like if it wasn't glitter, and it was just a regular color, this is how I would do it. Have the color underneath the nude to blend it out. But like I said, I like my glitter to be on top of the nude, but I didn't do it this time. So I'm just smoothing it out. And guys, just want to remind you, I am curing each nail individually for at least 60 seconds in the lamp. So after I'm done with one finger, I cure it and move on to the next, okay? Because you do not want to leave the polygel and do everything at once, because the polygel does move. It's gel, so even though it's thick, it will move eventually, and all your hard work of shaping will be, done. So like I said, I cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds, and I am doing another marble nail on the pinky, but this is going to be an ombre nail also. So I'm just going to add some of that Aopmall, like I said, I don't know how to pronounce this name, but number 34, and taking that Sweet Life and just marbling it, but into an ombre. So I'm not going all the way up to the cuticle area. I'm just going, right by the natural, right by the nail bed and the tip. So yeah, and I also used amethyst too. So yep, I'm just going to pat that out and then cure that for 60 seconds. And lastly, for the thumbnail, I'm taking Sweet Life and Amethyst and marbling that nail and also making it ombre. And now I'm taking So Cute and I'm using that as my nude to ombre for the ombre nails. So I'm going to be using that on my pinky finger, my middle finger, and my thumb finger. Now I did my pinky and my thumb finger together because it was only a small bead, so I knew that I didn't need to do much to get that apex, and also I knew the polygel wouldn't move that fast where I wasn't going to be able to be done in time to cure it. So even though obviously I am moving slowly, I'm just making sure that I make that apex and then move on to the next finger. So now, because these are glitter polygels, just like with acrylic or even when you're doing ombres, I should say, you want to encapsulate it. So I'm just putting a thin clear polygel that I have from a cart and just putting it on all of the nails. Unfortunately, as you can see, I did not have much left, so I'm literally like squeezing the little bit of clear out of that bottle. Oh God, or the tube, I should say. But so I'm just making a thin polygel, a thin layer, sorry. I don't know. A thin layer of the clear polygel for all of the nails, and then I cure that in the light for 60 seconds, and then I'll begin filing these nails. Now Polygel and Build-A-Gel leaves a tacky layer, so I'm just going in with some alcohol and wiping off that tacky layer that may still be on the tips. And you want to do this because if you go in with your nail drill, the tacky layer might get on your drill and you don't want that. Or even your hand file will make it a little bit more harder for you with the gel stuck in the file. But right now I'm just going to file the sides and the free edge and around the area, the nail a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with my nail drill after I'm done. So now this is how the nails look after I'm done filing. And before I put on the Kawaii Charms, I am going to top coat all my nails. Now I cannot wait to top coat. This is my favorite part, guys. Look at it when it comes to glitter. Woo! Look at that. That was so pretty. Oh my god, that was like such a pretty reveal. I love like putting the top coat and then watching the glitter come pop out. Oh my god. I wonder if any of you guys like that. Like, I feel like a lot of people do, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, look at that beautiful nail, guys. So, once I'm done top coating all of the nails, I am curing them and then gonna go in with my Kawaii Charms. So this is how they look. Look how beautiful. These look beautiful like by itself, guys. Oh my god. And so just wanted to say the reason why I put the top coat on before is because when you're doing charms like these, it's going to be really hard to top coat around them. So that's why I do it before. Now when you're using like crystals or rhinestones, I recommend doing the top coat after you place the crystals. Okay, so now I'm going to do, it's going to be a pink set, obviously pink and purple because of my colors. So I took a teddy bear, and then I'm going to take some of these charms. I was not too sure which one I wanted to use, so I decided to go with a heart and a bow. I thought those were really cute. And now since I'm only doing 5 fingers, guys, you know, I cannot I have only a limit of amount of charms that I can put on these nails because they're not super long, but you know, so I'm trying to fit as much charms as I can, or as many charms as I can. So I'm trying to figure out which ones go where. And then for these huge candy charms, I decided to do the Sweet Life, or no, sorry, one that says sweet, and what was it, like a candy one. You see what I'm saying. So now I started off with my middle finger, and I'm just adding my Beetles nail glue gel and putting a large amount to make sure that it holds the charm. So I decided that I was going to put a teddy bear on the middle finger, and I tried to put the bow, but it was moving too much, so I decided to do the teddy bear by itself, and then cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then move on to the next nail. And you want to move quickly because the charms will move on you. So next I'm doing my pointer finger, and I decided to put this big lollipop kind of charm there. Look at that, so cute. So I put that and then cure that. Remember, you're curing every charm individually so it does not move. And now I am going to put that sweet, big, huge candy right there. Put it in the light. Next is going to be my pinky finger. and I'm putting a heart right there. And because this is smaller, it's not going to move as fast. So I was able to also put a charm on my ring finger right there, and I put the bow on the ring finger. And then I cured both of them in the light. Oh no, sorry. I put the sugar candy. Look at that. That is huge. So I put the sugar candy and the heart together and cure that. And then going in with for my thumb, I'm going to use this star kind of looking candy. All these charms look super, super cute. And this pink candy, these look so, so cute, guys. And I'm just curing them. And now I'm putting my, I don't know, they're like two different types of bows, right? Because look at this. This is like a round bow, and I guess that's like a rectangle bow. I don't know. But finally, I'm putting my pom-pom. I decided to use just one pom-pom, a pink one, and I glued the back piece of it. And now I just put on the pom-pom to, give that final touch. Now look how cute these look. Oh my God, these are so extra. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a huge fan of these, but they're cute. They're cute for show. Just nothing that I would wear outside. They're just too much. Like, you can see these like a mile away, guys, and it's just not for me. But these are really, really cute Kawaii nails. I think these are so extra, so cute. Big, huge Kawaii nail charms. Look at them. Oh my God. So, so, so cute. I love it. The pom-pom now I might wear by itself, but yeah, look at this. Tell me what you guys think. And thank you guys so much for watching. I have to do my giveaway. I'm going to remind you guys again, if you want to enter in the giveaway, please like and follow all of the rules. And I will see you guys next time.